In this lesson, I'm going to teach you how to simplify a radical. Now, there are lots of ways to do this, but I'm going to show you probably the easiest way that works long term. What you want to do is you want to break this down into its prime factorization. So 18 breaks down, if you do the math, it breaks down into 2 times 3 times 3. And all you're going to do now is every time you have a pair of numbers, that's basically saying 3 squared or 9. And you can find the square root of a square because it's just a number. So let me say that again. This is 3 squared, and when you square root a square, you end up with a number. So let me dumb this down for you. All you're going to do is, if you have two of the same thing, you're going to scratch them out, and one's going to come outside the radical. So this is going to become 3 square root of whatever's left over inside is your answer inside. So this number is 3 root 2. Let's try it again with another number. 32 is a whole bunch of 2's. 2, 2, 2 for 8, and another 2 for the 4. 8 times 4, right? And like I said before, anytime you have two of the same number, scratch them out, take one to the outside. So you have a 2 out there, 2 again, take one outside. That one is still inside the radical, so you have a 2 left over inside the radical, which makes this 4 root 2. Now, a very similar problem is asking you what's the geometric mean of two numbers. Now, when someone asks you what the geometric mean is, really all they're asking you to do is this. What's the square root of the product of those two numbers? So what's the square root of 10 times 12? So if somebody asks you what's the geometric mean of two numbers, all you're going to do is you're going to multiply them and square root them. And you can see now why this lesson goes along with it, because you're basically doing the same thing. This is 2, 5. 12 is 2, 2, 3. Every time you have a pair, take one out. So I have a pair of 2's. So I have a 2 on the outside. And all this is left over on the inside. 2 times 5 is 10 times 3 is 30. So this is 2 root 30. And there you have it, how to simplify radicals.